Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. Let's solve this question. It says, match the following and choose the correct code. Then the first one says A, Somaclone, B, Atlas 66, C, mutation breeding, D, SCP. And here they have given 1, Spirulina, 2, resistance to yellow mosaic in mung bean, 3, genetically identical, 4, high protein content, and they have given codes, that is A, B, C, D code they have given. So let us understand the question. It says match the following and choose the correct code. We have to match it and then further we have to choose the code among A, B, C, D. Now let us see first one. The first one says somaclones. So what do you mean by somaclones? Somaclones are nothing but the clones which are made from the somatic cells. Okay, these are made up of somatic cells. Okay, that means these are not made up of sex cells or germ cells. These are made up of vegetative cells. Vegetative cells. Okay, and since they are made up of somatic cells, they are genetically identical. Genetically identical. That is why they are called as. What? Somaclones. Clones means genetically identical. So the first one, A1 will go well with which one? 3, that is genetically identical. Now B1, let us see. It says Atlas 66. So what is this? This is a type of variety, you can say, which consists of high protein. Okay, this is a wheat variety, which consists of high protein. Okay, and so let us see. Here it will match up with option 4. Okay, then option C says, or the C1 says mutation breeding. So what is mutation breeding? Mutation breeding is a type of is a methodology of propagation of plants where the plants are first mutated for a desired characteristics. That means the genes are mutated. Genes are mutated to get what? To get desired. I'll say desired characteristics. Desired characters. Okay. So that is why the genes are muted. Specific base sequences are muted. And one such example of that, where in mung bean, okay, by mutation breeding, okay, it was made resistant to yellow mosaic virus. Okay. So that is done by what? That is done by mutation breeding. So it will match up with option 2. So C1 will match up with option 2 or whatever the number 2. Then option D or the D1 says, what is D says? SCP. What is SCP? Single cell protein, where the unicellular organisms are utilized to produce proteins because they are already high in protein content. So they are cultured in high, or you can say large scale, okay, high quantity. They're cultured in high quantity. Okay, example, what they have given here is spirulina. Okay, spirulina is a type of cyanobacteria, or you can also call it as blue-green algae, but it is not an algae, it is a bacteria. But it contains high content of protein, and that is why it is produced at large scale. Okay, so it should be, and that is why it is called as single cell protein or SCP. That is number 1. So according to us, it should be A3, B4, C2, D1. So where is A3? Here it is A1, so it is ruled out. Here A3, then B4, C2, D1. Yes, this is the correct answer. What about option C? It says A4, which is wrong. Then D says A2, which is again wrong. So the correct answer is A3, B4, C2, D1. So let us conclude the answer. So what is the answer? The answer is option B. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you, everyone.